Hello, Believe Nation. Happy Wednesday. Wednesday? No, happy Tuesday. Tuesday? Yes, Tuesday. Tuesday! Hey! Tuesday! Okay, hold on. Let's put this. Ask your questions. Let's put this down. Questions below. Ask your questions below. Let's go. Okay, pop that in there. Let's pin this comment. So, Tuesday is my YouTube day, and I spend the day working on YouTube videos, strategy, content. I spent the whole morning making content while Nina was in the car. I was filming, so she runs her errands, and I'm filming in the car. I like getting out. You know, I have some days where I'm in the studio just filming here, you know, fancy everything, and then I like just having it iPhone in the car, you know, just doing it, just authentic, raw, real. Just get a little mini tripod, hold it out like this, and filming. Working on some new here, let me show you. Let me show you my new thumbnail experiments. I do a ton of thumbnail experiments. Most of them don't work. I'm playing with 2 right now. I had 5 minutes. So like, you know what? I got 5 minutes before I go live. Let's do some thumbnails. So let me show you. So I'm working on this one. So this is the original. That's the split test that I'm testing. And then this one, that's the original, that's a split test. And that's running, that'll run tonight. So we've done, I don't usually do most of the split tests. My team does it now, but every now and then I like to jump in and just do it myself because it's fun. So yeah, we'll see. So we've completed 8,000 something split tests. So now we're running 2 more that will run tonight. All right, hoo-wee, how we doing? Let's get to some questions. So use the question box down below, and we'll do our best to answer, or we bring some people in live. Actually, let's see, who do we got? Who wants to come in live? Who wants to do some Q&A? Regal, let's see. I see Regal here in the chat. Regal, hope I pronounced that name properly. Let's see what we got. Waiting for Regal. Waiting for Regal. Waiting for Regal. Ho ho! How you doing, man? Did you just wake up?
Great. I just saw you going live, so I just pressed the button to see what was that all about. I always been following you.
All right. So. Well, what do you got? How can I help, man?
Well, I'm into some in front of infinitive questions that I can ask, and right now I'm totally astonished that I can't even believe that. In internet, it's
you gotta believe, dude. Believe. Wait, where's home for you?
Curacao.
Wow, awesome. All right. Okay, one thing I can help you with. What do you got?
How did you come to the realization or the idea of doing the show you do of the 10 most important pointers that you do in your sessions? You have a session.
Listen, if you go back even to my first video, the format was different. The format wasn't top 10. The format was slightly different. But even my very first video was showcasing the story of Walt Disney, because I believe in modeling success. Like, I wanted more successful people in my life. I wanted to be around Walt Disney and Oprah Winfrey and Elon Musk and these. I wanted to be around them more. And, you know, they didn't have an internship program. And I'm a visual guy, so I don't like just reading books and listening to podcasts. So I wanted to see video. And so I thought, you know what, I'm going to do this for me, and hopefully some other people like it. And thankfully, enough other people like it too. So that, you know, you may not ever meet Oprah, or I'm never going to meet Walt Disney, but we can still learn from him. And I just wanted to make it easy to learn from them. So that was the idea. Like, I make it, even now, I make my videos for me. It's like, what do I need right now? That's what I need. And then I make it and share it with you guys. And thankfully, enough of you like it that I can build a business out of it too.
Nice. It's been a pleasure to meet you, man. And I can't believe it's even working. I mean, I just press the button, and
here you are, man. All right.
Do you
Well,
like?
have a great week. Thanks for popping in, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, thank you.
All right. Much love, man. Curacao in the house. I love it. I like it. I like it. Okay. What else we got? Ooh, I see IG Live with Angela in the house. Let's do. Do we want to do? Do we want to do another Mover Makers mashup? Let's see. Who do we got? I see. Let's bring in. Okay, Mover Makers mashup. Let's go. Can we do ladies? Can we do Ladies Day? Ladies Day. I see Tess. I see Angela. I see Rosie. Let's do Ladies Day. Ladies Day, Movement Makers. Let's go, ladies. Ladies Day. Come on, here we go. Pop some questions down below. We're doing Ladies Day today. We just decided. There's Rosie.
Hi.
How we doing? Okay, Tess. Where's Tess and where's Angela? Let's go, ladies. Ladies Day here on the IG Live. Where are they? Angela,
I see
hold
Angela.
on. You see Angela? Oh, there's Angela. All right. Okay, and Tess. Hey, all right.
Hey, Tess.
There we go.
Hey, Tessa.
It's Ladies Day on the channel. Okay, so you have questions that you want me and these fine ladies to answer. Pop it, use the question box, and let's do it. Are we ready, ladies? Are we ready to go?
Ready. Yes.
We're ready. All right. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see. How about this one? Lots of questions coming in. Okay, what's the morning routine for you Tuesday? What do you guys do? What's the morning routine? What was your morning routine today, ladies? Who's going first?
I'll go first.
Hit it.
All right. I wake up. When my alarm comes on, I wake up. And then I brush my teeth.
That's a good start.
Left hand to activate. Journal and read and meditate are my morning routines.
All right, I like it. Angela, what do you got? I think Angela's frozen.
Oh,
Angela, are you frozen?
Angela, where are you?
She's frozen. She's got this smile on her face. Hold on. How do I reset this? Like, how do I kick people out if they're part of a group? Oh, let me see. Let me invite to join. Okay, Angela. Hold on. Let's go find her. Angela. Okay, while we wait for Angela. Tess, morning routine. What do you got?
I'm up at 5 a.m., no alarm, and ready to go. I exercise for 20 minutes. I meditate and pray and do that stuff. And then by 7:30, I'm getting ready for my morning blessing live. And then I go for a 5K walk after that. And that's it.
How many days are you on now for your morning blessings?
10 days, 10 times a week.
10, but how many have you done total? You've done like 100 something.
Well, 150 as of this month.
Wow, nice.
I love it.
I know it's fun, but I enjoy doing it though. It's like I wanted to know, why do you do things for yourself? Because you said you do it for yourself. So that's my question when we come back.
Oh, okay. Okay, I can answer that. Wait, did we lose it? Angela, are you there?
I'm here.
Oh, you're there. I can't. You're frozen, but I can hear you.
Oh.
Can you guys see her?
Yeah,
Rosie?
I can see her.
She's not frozen for you?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I see a frozen, smiling Angela, but great. We'll go with it. Morning routine, Angela. What do you got?
Guys, you guys are just amazing. I wish I were. I don't set an alarm. I wake up usually if I have something to do early, then I'll make sure that I get up. But I'm not an alarm person. I make my bed. And I just sort of catch up with things that I need to do from the night before, usually around the house. But try to drink water in the morning first thing. That's a new kind of habit. But I pray. I definitely, I do that. But as far as I haven't been running or anything like that lately. But that's about it. I'm not a big ritual person, but I have brought on more things, which like drinking water and making my bed is important.
I like it. Yeah. The most important thing for me is just the intention for the day, because I don't even remember what I'm doing. I don't remember what I did earlier today. I don't remember what's coming up next. So the intention for the day, where I wake up, I go to the bathroom, and then I look at my calendar to say, what am I doing today? What's the intention today? So today is Tuesday. Today I'm doing YouTube videos. Great. My intention is to make awesome videos that hopefully will reach millions of people. And I try to take that into the day. And then I'll look at the full calendar. So like making YouTube videos, into IG Live here, into more YouTube strategy this afternoon, into a meeting I've got at 5 o'clock. just remembering the intention and setting that every morning. Because for me, at least, no matter how great a day I had yesterday, I'm kind of starting all over the next day. So dialing in the intention. Even my cell phone background says, remember your intention. So anytime I pick up my phone, there it is. Remember your intention. Like, oh yeah, that's my intention. Okay, Tess. So what was your question, Tess? Why do I make for me?
Yes. Why do you make the videos for you? You said that. So expound on that.
So I want to be around people who are doing bigger things than me.
Okay.
You know, and I learned from Bill Gates in my first software company. That was the thing that helped save my business. And I think for anybody who's an achiever, the people around you probably aren't as achieving as you are. Family, friends, you know, people around you. So they think you're doing great, or they're maybe criticizing you for doing so much, or doing something crazy. Like, why don't you just go do X instead? And so luckily I don't have many negative people around me. It's supportive people, but not ambitious, world-changing kind of people. So I want more of that. I want to be around those people. And you know, I'm not signing up for a Oprah Winfrey mentorship, you know, where I can go hang out with her every day. Although if she said that, I'm down. I'll fly wherever she is. Let's do it. But otherwise, you get a little bit of that every day. So I've got, you know, whatever videos go up on my channel, I need that for me, because it's a daily reminder for me to get pulled up to a better place. Hopefully, you know, higher calling, pushing me, motivating me more, because no matter how big I think I'm thinking, as soon as I see a video from Oprah or Elon Musk or whoever, it's like, oh man, I'm still thinking so small.
Yeah.
Let's go. So, you know, you look at like the top 10 videos, for example, I love all 10 of the rules, but you don't have to. Like, if one of those rules hits you in the right time, with the right words in the right place, that could be enough to change your perspective that day, to then give you the energy to go make something new, or give you the courage to make that video or do that live or make that phone call. So I think environment is the biggest factor why people stay stuck, stay small, stay scared. So I'm trying to be a force for good to improve people's environments, which is also why you guys, like you ladies, movement makers, it's the more you're putting out 150 morning blessings, Tess. If somebody watches that and they feel a little more blessed that morning, how does that change their entire life, their entire week, their entire month, right? So I'm just trying to create, you know, like if you're doing morning blessings, if it were me, I'd still think, well, what do I actually do in the morning? What blessing would I need for myself in the morning? And then in giving it to myself, I'm also sharing it and giving it to the world. Does that make sense?
Yes, it makes perfect sense. I like the last part where you said, what blessing do I really need in the morning? Because saying that, it reminds, I'm sure, all of us that we don't realize that we should also be doing something for us. So even in case I decide today's blessing is this for me, and I bring it out there, I am giving somebody something I too want. And I like that. I really like that.
I think that's how you can stay motivated and not have burnout, is because if you're only creating for the audience, it can be taxing. It could take away your energy. But if you're making it for you, like if you're doing this blessing anyway for yourself, and now you're just turning on the camera and sharing it with people, if it's just part of your life, it's a lot easier to keep going.
That's
for
true.
some people, like if you told me make 150 videos of a daily morning blessing, I'm going to get burnt out because I don't do a morning blessing, right? So it's like, it feels like work. So I'm going to stop after 7, right? But for you, it's like, no, this is what I do every morning, and I'm just sharing it. It makes it a lot easier to keep doing it. And it actually, hopefully, fills you up with energy instead of takes away your energy. So, you know, if you are a 72 level energy coming in, hopefully you're an 82 energy coming out. So it fuels you instead of takes it away.
Thank you. I'm really glad I asked for that. I asked you to explain, because I started the morning blessing as just fun for my daughter. And I inadvertently sent it to my son, who's the same age as you, and he promptly replied, "I am not one of your daughters."
Oh,
And I go, oops. So it really was important, and now he expects it. So he looks forward to getting it after years of getting it. And when he visits, I write a note and stick it in his briefcase somewhere. And I just found out recently he stopped opening them because they made him cry. So he said he takes it home and he sticks it on the dresser and goes, "Okay, you just stay there." He won't touch them. So the morning blessing has always been something I give to others, but it's really comes from inside of me. It's me. It's all about me.
Yeah, I love it. I actually can't see the questions anymore, the box. When Angela left or crashed or whatever, now I see a frozen Angela and I can't see the question box. Okay, so if in the chat you guys have questions for us, don't use the box. Put it actually in the chat because I can read the chat still. So let's
I had a question for you though.
okay, another question. This is okay, what do you got?
I had written my questions in there already, and Angela took it away.
sorry.
What sports do you play any sports at all, or do you participate in sports? Or?
Not now. I mean, so for physical activity, salsa dancing is something that Nina and I like to do. We haven't been able to go to the clubs and do that for a while because of COVID, but salsa dancing is where we get a lot of activity. I own, Trinidad salsa, so obviously get some practice there. I don't know that that's a sport. It's more of a fun hobby or activity. Growing up, I loved basketball. I played basketball all the time. I haven't really done that as much. I got destroyed in university. So what ended up happening was I was in a high school and all of my friends were short. So I was the center. So it's just, okay, give me the ball, score. Give me the ball, score. Easy. Rebounds, all of them mine because they were all short. And then I went to university and I'm 6'1", so I'm not that tall. When you go and play at against people who actually play basketball, if you play center and you're 6'1", that's like way too short. So I'm getting destroyed by these guys. Like, okay, forget basketball. And I picked up dancing. So now we do the salsa dancing. So yeah, that's my sport of choice. How about Rosie, Angela? What sports? What are you guys up to? Rosie's posting all these crazy workout videos and she's hardcore.
I work out, but I don't play sports.
She takes ice baths too.
I know. I see her and I go, ooh.
Yeah, they're really like mentally challenging, but after going in the ice baths for the first time, the second, the third, it's all mental and it's like easy now. It's like, oh, this is nothing. But it was a challenge though.
It's a big challenge, and because you go to a sauna and then you run into an ice bath, right?
Yeah.
No,
that's wild. Angela, what do you got?
I cheered in high school, but I mean, I've been running a little bit here and there, but not really.
You cheered in high school. I think we need a movement makers cheer.
I did, and then I played baseball too.
Okay.
For a second, for a second, in middle school. That's it.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So guys, in the chat, you have a question, pop it in the chat, not the box, pop it in the chat, and we'll do our best to answer. Mother's Triumph is asking, how do you get motivated? How do you get motivated, ladies? What do you got?
I'm not self-motivated. I'll be honest. Like I have to, I have to hear something or be like, my love language is affirmation. So usually if I hear something that inspires me or it gets me moving, that I have to listen to something and not anybody in particular, but usually Evan stuff.
All right. Hey, I'll take it. Rosie, what do you got? How do you stay motivated?
Motivation is not there all the time, but sometimes I have to prepare myself at night, the day before at night, and kind of mentally prepare myself for getting pumped up to go work out or to do a chore at home that I need to do. So I don't know. It's just, I guess it's the learning to pump myself from within.
Got it.
Yeah.
Tess?
Me, my age.
Your age? What? Okay.
I am motivated. I'm going to be 75 on May 10th.
That's
Oh,
amazing.
we have to remember
Woo.
that.
Wait, we're both May. We're both May.
May.
I'm May 20. I'm May 20.
So I have no choice. I have to be motivated. I have to make sure I cover all the bases every day. So motivation is easy for me. It has always been. Because I don't. People born in the month of May, they don't like to fail. They don't like to lose. They might not tell, but they don't like to lose. They don't like to be behind. They love good times, and they will do anything to do that. They'll work hard. They'll work diligently to get to where they have to go. These are the traits of a Mayborn, and they sometimes have a temper.
I love it. Okay, motivation. So for me, it's one, inspiration. So that's why I have my own videos. You know, I'll watch my own top 10 videos in the morning and learn from somebody. And that hopefully gives you the courage to go do something, but it's fleeting, right? I mean, just because you watched a video yesterday doesn't mean you're going to still be motivated today. So I like having that as part of my morning routine to give me courage, inspiration. And then the other thing is just the connection back to service, that you want to feel like what you do matters, that people care, right? Not from an ego that I matter and I'm so important and look at me, but just we all want to wake up and feel like our work means something to somebody, that we're having an impact somewhere on the world, whether it's 4 people watching or 4,000 people watching, that there's somebody there who, you know, appreciates what we're doing and we made a difference. So I'm fortunate now that we get so many comments every day on the videos and the content that I'll always look at that and say, oh yeah, like what I do, I'm just sitting here in my office, right? Like there's nobody here, there's nobody cheering. So it's having the comments is super helpful. But when I first got started, I remember I used to have a PowerPoint file that I would watch every morning. And it would be to Michael Bolton, Go the Distance, if you ladies know that song. And so I had that song on, and I didn't have any comments at the beginning. I had like very few comments. And so I put all of my favorite comments in the PowerPoint, and I would look at it every morning as just a reminder that, hey, what I do, even though I haven't had a comment on the past 18 videos, you know, what I do matters to some people, and I need to keep going. So both, like the inspiration from external sources, and then whenever you can tie back into service, that, you know, what I do matters. Okay, let's get to one more. Let's get to one more. You got one last question? Okay, Rain Like Rain is asking how to stop self-sabotaging. Ooh, let's go, ladies. What do we got? How to stop self-sabotaging. Who's up first?
I'll go because I think I probably do it the most. So you have to remind yourself every day that your message is greater than you are.
I like it. How do you do that? Is that a verbal thing? Like, are you saying you look in the mirror? Are you meditating? What are you doing?
No, for me, it's just recalling, just reflecting on past events or things that that I've experienced. Usually it's the people that have been in my life. And then it helps me then to focus on the future.
I love it. Okay. Who else? Who's next?
Tesla.
I don't, because I don't self-sabotage because I don't have the time. I get up in the morning and I look in the mirror and I go, oh, here you are. You're ready to go on. And that's one of the things I do. So I don't use it, but I find that a lot of people are telling me they self-sabotage. And it's usually, I'm not good enough, I'm not this and I'm not that. So I don't think I get up there to tell everybody, yes, we can do it. So I know I have to present at 8. So I don't have time to think of anything else except let's go get this done.
So that's important. Committing to a schedule. So you have to show up. You have to do it because you said you were going to do it, and people are counting on you. Can make a big difference. I love it. Rosie.
Oh, I'm still working on this. I think this is a great reminder for myself to really go back and really reflect, like, what am I self-sabotaging myself? So I don't know. I'm going to have to reflect on that.
Hey, it's a great question. I think accountability really helps, and that could be to Tessa's point about a schedule, accountability to a schedule, right? Like I said, I was going to be here at 2:00, so here I am going live. I was making videos this morning. I do 1 day a week of making videos. If I don't do it, then there's no videos for that week. So I have to show up and make videos. So accountability to a schedule, I think, can really, really help. And then accountability to people, whether that's a coach, whether that's a program, whether that's movement makers, accountability to other people. Because I guarantee you, if Rosie comes to movement makers and she's in her breakout room, she says, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know. Everybody in the group's gonna be like, come on, Rosie, let's go. We're gonna do it with you. Make it happen. So the feeling like you're not alone, I think, can really matter, whether you're in a mastermind group, accountability group, or you get a coach, or even just, if you're not a movement maker, it's just a friend of yours who you're telling your goals to, will let other people down a lot less than we'll let ourselves down. So whenever you've committed to somebody else, like if Tess doesn't show up today for her morning blessing, she's letting people down. So she's got to show up and do it. So accountability to your schedule, as well as accountability to other people in some form, I think can help. So it's self-sabotaging, but recognize that you don't have to do this all alone, all by yourself.
That's good.
I love it.
Thanks.
So good.
I like that a lot.
Well, ladies, thank you for joining. It's been a fun little group here. Go check out Rosie. Go check out Angela. Go check out Tess. A lot of content coming from these beautiful ladies. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, everybody. Have a great rest of the week.
Thank you so much.
Continue to believe. We'll see you soon. Much
Bye.
love.
Thank you.
Bye.